All right. Shit. How y'all doing? Um, how's everybody doing? Hope y'all having a wonderful night. Um, this side. Yeah, there you go. There is the line in the screen. Wow. Like I said, how y'all doing? Yep, that's right. The first one's on me, y'all. The first one's on me. Delta. Okay. Uber, right? Or DoorDash? Which one? God's child, what's going on? No regular work, chemical plant. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's why you working so late. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we all got to make that Christmas money, right? We all got to make that Christmas money. Okay. Well, Sid's in the building, but he's kind of preoccupied right now. So y'all got me. Y'all got me until he come around the corner. I think that's all my invites. Let's get to it today. Let's get it. Oh, I got one more. So what do y'all think that means? The first one's on me. Hey, Annie. Um, like I said, what do y'all think it means when I say the first one's on me? What do y'all think I mean? I mean, I could mean the first drink is on me. Could mean that. That would be the obvious guess. Or maybe the first word is on me. Or the first jewel is on me. What do y'all think? Y'all, child, what do you think? I gotta give y'all an intro, don't I? Hey, hold on. I don't see him. He's in a cut. He's in the cut. I can't find him. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay. That's fair. How about that? How about I tell y'all what I mean? He's still back there, right? Okay. Um, first was on me. First mistake. I'll take that. The first promise was broken. I'll take that. The first time I rubbed you the wrong way, it was my fault. I did that. But what I won't take is you telling people that I'm the villain of your story and you not tell them why or how I became the villain of the story. So, with that being said, like I said, I'll take the first one. The first one's on me. I did that. Now, what happens after the first one? What do y'all think happens after the first one? Well, naturally comes the second one, but not in the sense of it's the same mistake. Not in the sense of it's it's forgivable anymore. Because by the second one, I'm doing it on purpose. On purpose. I'm literally on purpose acting the way I'm acting. There's no I'm sorry. There's not a mean to. It's strictly on site. The first one's on me. The first one's on me. He ain't back there. He skipped out and left it without paying.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy said, hey man, listen, I'll be right back, right? Give me a few minutes and I'll be right back with y'all. The
And,
homie gonna hold it down though,
and he
you know what I'm
said you
saying?
skipped out and you didn't pay the, and left me with the bill.
Huh?
And he said you skipped out and left me with the bill.
Shit, I just dropped 111. I just dropped 111 on the bill,
That's
y'all.
4 people though.
But I still just dropped 111.
All y'all was drinking?
Oh no, no.
You was drinking?
Hell yeah. Like what? Hell yeah, you know that. You know I would drink. And I'm about to come back and drink some more with your ass. Alright,
Okay.
I'll be right back,
All right.
y'all.
So, y'all got to see him. He's in the building. Like he said, he'll be right back. But like I said, the first one's on me. My bad. I did that. I'm sorry. But the second one, that ain't on me no more. This is something this is something you created. You asked for this. You what's the word I'm looking for? You initiated this fight. Now, I'm not saying I'm gonna put my hands on anybody. What I am saying is my actions and intentions become shrewd because I feel like you playing a game with me. I feel like you're not being real with me. So when you're not being real with me, I can't be real with you. That wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't even be right. And that game of misery, who loves company, some people play it better than others. Over the years, and the fact that I write music, never forget the fact that I write music. That means I have a large vocabulary, possibly. And I know how to use words to maim, hurt, or kill. Right? Words. No actions, straight words. Is that my fault? If you provoke that and bring that out of me, am I wrong? Now, the first time I did it, like I said, it was my fault because I probably jumped the gun on something. I took something too personal. I got I got I got overzealous about something. Is that my fault? Does that mean that does that mean that where it is where it stands? No, 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 no. Everybody's entitled to a mistake. A mistake is just that. It's a mistake. Everybody's entitled to one. But now, like J. Cole said, fool me one time, shame on me. Fool me 2 times, a fool can't get fooled no more. And the third time you try to play on me, fuck the peace sign, let them shots rain out on you. That's what he said. I'm not saying that. I wouldn't. I don't talk like that. I'm not gonna rain shots at nobody. But the first one's on me. The first one, the very first one. It's on me. It's my bad. My fault. I did that. I'll take that. Let's work through it. Let's talk about it. Say, excuse me, sir. What you said offended me. It bothered me. It hurt my feelings. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. But at the same token, at the same token, it gets bad after the first one. The first drink, don't mean. First beer, don't mean. The first $100 meal, don't mean. No sweat. Be easy. King Grill, what's up? Dude. All I'm saying is let's not let's not play the victim role and not take no accountability for what part you played to turn me into the villain of your story, the bad guy. You'll never see another bad guy like me. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. So with that being said, that's why I said the first one's on me. The whole first interaction, the first mistake, it's mine. I'll take that. But in taking that, what I'm doing is I'm taking the responsibility of the mistake out of your hands. I'm taking it out of your hands and putting it all in my hands. Um, I'm not trying to belittle you or put you down. I'm not trying to not communicate properly, but but there are consequences to doing shit. Everybody knows that. You can't have scrambled eggs without breaking eggs. Everybody knows that. Sometimes when you break the egg, good shit happens. Scrambled egg. Sometimes when you break the egg, you get shells in it. Not good. Hard to come out. So, like I said, the first time is on me. Whether we drinking, I don't smoke, but if you want to smoke, I'll buy you the first one. You feel me? I can put the first rollie in your hand. You like pills? That's iffy. I'm not really don't communicate with those types. But the people who do, I'm not mad at you. You gotta do your thing. First, codeine. If you need that, I got you. The first time. Now, what happens after the first time? Do we know? No, no. But if your intentions were wrong, and I told you it was my bad, and you still got the wrong intentions, after I said it was my fault, I took the blame off of you and I swallowed it. I'm going to unleash hell on your ass. Hell, brimstone, fire, anger, rage, hate, all that. Because you brought it out of me. You check that box like, no. Do you like me? No. Do you want to see the animal come out? Yes. So you check that box. Now when it's out, there's no go back down. Go back down. It's out. It's out. I'm just saying. When it's out, it's out. When you break an egg, the egg is out. When you cut the orange, it's still an orange. I'm still Ken. This, Dizzy, Dissy. I'm still all that. But what comes out might not be something you like or something you even want to deal with. But you brought it out of me. You broke the egg. And I cleaned up the mess the first time. You broke it, I cleaned it up. Now when you break it the second time, I can't clean it up no more. I can't. I can't fix what possibly can't be fixed.
What up, y'all? It's your boy said, I told you, we back. All right, let's go.
So tonight's show.
Without saying, come on, man.
What is a show without saying?
I'm your co-host.
You are the co-host. All right, we get the intro right fast, and then we'll get back to it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls around the world, I'm your host, Humble, and
Mike did.
No, it's not. See?
There we go. Okay.
Humble host, just this.
And I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Well, let's talk.
What we talking about tonight?
The first one's on me.
First one's on me. I like that.
So, since you've been gone,
part of my tardiness, y'all, I had to run my family back to the house. They was up here eating dinner, so
Please excuse my tardiness.
Since you've been gone, I told them.
Since you've been gone.
I asked them what they thought the first one was.
The first one.
The first was on me. What did they think that meant?
Okay.
So I took it to the sense of when I said it could have been a lot of things. You know, the first doobie, the first drink,
Right.
the first argument,
Right.
the first mistake.
Right.
I'll take that. The first one's on me.
First one's on me. Right.
I said,
like
but
that. I like
after
that.
after you crack the egg the second time, what comes out of it may not be my fault.
Good point.
And I also told them, you know, you can crack an egg and make scrambled eggs. That's good. You crack the egg, you make scrambled eggs, it had a good outcome.
Right.
I said, but if you crack the egg and you got shells in the egg, that's bad. They're hard to get out.
Good point. No, you right about that.
So then I told them that
Hey, double A? Double A? Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. Double A.
if they choose to tell the world that I'm their villain,
how you say triste, sad? You were sad? Like,
He was sad?
sad?
Ah.
I believe that in novel, you don't believe it.
Yeah, sad. Wait, how do you say sad? Sad.
Triste.
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 Okay. Yeah, sad. Yeah. See?
People ask me for you like every.
Yeah. See? Well, I'm here now. I'm back.
you're
Y'all.
here. You got to send out your invite.
Yeah. Thank you.
So I said lastly, if I become the video story,
Uh-huh.
just don't forget to take your part in that and tell them how I became or why I became the villain.
Right.
Of the story.
Why I'm the villain. That's right.
I'm the villain.
Yeah, but you gotta tell why.
You got to tell them why.
I agree with that. 1,000 for real. Like you said, I'll be the bad guy, but tell them why I'm the bad guy. Like, let's keep it a buck now. Let's keep it a buck. I agree with that. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because, you know, a lot of people like to use those words. You know, they use these words. And I was like, I'm a rapper and I have a vast vocabulary so I can maim, hurt, or kill
With
you
your
with words.
Right. Yep.
So when I become that monster, just know that you did it.
Right.
You cracked
Right.
that egg.
Yep. I agree with that. People love to play victim but they don't talk about why they became the victim. They were the aggressor first, and then that person decided to strike back. Now, yes, ma'am, or yes, sir, you are a victim, but you created this on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the God's honest truth.
That is.
A lot of people don't talk about that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like you do stuff to provoke the quote unquote wolf. Quote unquote wolf. Because that person was doing nothing to bother you to that level. And then you keep poking and prying. And then when that person responds back, and you can't tell somebody how to respond back. So if I always say, if you punch somebody in the face, they respond back by stabbing the shit out you. You can't get mad at that and be like, oh, bro, you supposed to punch me back. No, you don't. That's the whole point. You don't know how that person is going to respond to what you're saying or what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? So don't play victim now. How about you should have just left that person alone from the beginning? My bad, though. But, you know, I'm still getting caught up, though. Y'all, I'm getting caught. I'm just saying.
You caught up. You there.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
there.
there, yeah.
All right, bet.
I gave you a good recap.
You did.
Yeah,
You did.
yeah.
All right.
So you're able to jump right on in.
Hell yeah.
That's why I said the first was on me. You know, like even when you get to know people, first time y'all disagree could be the last time y'all talk.
Good point. Good
But
point.
it wasn't meant to be that way. But instead of racking my brain, blowing up your phone, like, why we don't talk no more? I just said the first one's on me.
First one's on me. I like that. I might have to steal that one. I'll be honest with you. I might have to steal that concept right there. Hey, but you know what? I say that all the time. And what I say it to is referring to women. If I ever get into it with women, any woman, and they hit me, I always say the first one for nothing. I give you the first one for nothing. You're a woman. You react off of emotion.
If they hit you,
Yeah, if they hit me. Like, bro, I tell a story all the time. I've been slapped by 2 separate women in my entire life and didn't do anything about it because they are women and they react off emotion. Right? So you get 1 for nothing. 1 for nothing. Simply other than the fact that you're a woman. I give you that. But I always say in those 2 instances, I told the women, if you hit me again, I'm gonna hit you back. Because you done got your shit off. You know what I'm talking about? You can run around tell everybody, hell yeah, I slapped said. Okay, cool. And he ain't do nothing about it. Cool. You can say that. You can't say you slapped me twice. You will not be able to say that. Those 2 women can absolutely say that. You know what I'm saying? And this is like as a young man, you know what I'm saying? Before I was married and all that stuff like that.
Right.
Me and my wife, we never take it to that extent. But I'll say if my wife slapped me, she can slap me. She probably the only one who can slap me twice, maybe even 3 times. I would never put my hands on my wife ever. But I'm speaking of just regular women. You know what I'm saying? Regular women, you can hit me 1 time. I ain't gonna hit you. I'm gonna call my sister on your ass though. You better believe that. I'm gonna call my sisters with an S, like biological sisters, and they gonna come beat the brakes off you. But that's a whole nother story though.
They gonna put their ass up.
What? They gonna, man, listen. My oldest sister is the second oldest out of 12. The second oldest out of 12.
Kind of up there, then, ain't?
My sister's 50 something years old, and then my youngest sister, which is Brittany, you know what I'm saying, is 30 something years old.
I can see her telling nigga.
Yeah, bruh. Oh no, both of them. My oldest sister, she fight like a dude. Straight up box. It don't matter. I'm telling you, bruh. Trust me.
Okay.
What Kenya said, Mr. Get Off, I get off on my feet. Listen, that's my sister. She gonna get off. She gonna get off, and she fight like a dude.
Good evening, fellas. Good
what's
evening,
happening?
Joshie.
What's happening? Dashi be in the building. What up, bro? Appreciate you tuning in, man.
FA Visions in the house.
Hey, we got FA Visions in the building, y'all. Hey, man, we at our favorite spot, man. Y'all know what we doing. Y'all already know what we doing. Podcasting. Talk about another good topic, another interesting story, you know what I'm saying, that people can relate to.
Now, I would like to say I'm as modest or humble as you.
Right.
But all the times I can think of a woman putting her hands on my face, it never ended well.
Right.
You know, I choke slammed one of them. It was a reflex.
That's like the Undertaker.
It was a reflex.
He said it was a reflex.
See,
I didn't mean
she did
to.
that. I was looking this way when I turned my head and my arm just did like that.
Damn.
Like I didn't even think about it. As she did this, my arm did that.
Damn.
Only a reflex.
Well,
I've been in a lot of fights. You know, like hit me, punch me, I react.
I've been in a lot of fights.
Yeah, I react. Like
I bet she won't do it no more. I say that. I bet she won't do it no more. That's the truth.
not to me anyway.
Probably to nobody, because she gonna think about your ass every time she raises her hand to a dude. Like, no, last dude I raised my hand to, he chokeslammed me through a kitchen table.
I just said the table.
I just added that in there for dramatic effect. You know what I'm talking about? Just for flair. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm just sending out my invites, y'all.
But yeah,
I'm a little late to the conversation, but it's all good.
I mean, I can't. The only person I can say that ever slapped me that nothing happened to them was my mother.
Okay, I can see that.
My mother is the only woman that got away with that. That she can say I slapped him, or I left hooked his ass.
Right, and he ain't do nothing about it.
She ain't gonna say that. She's gonna say he didn't do nothing to me.
That's what I'm talking about. No, that's what I mean. Yeah, you ain't do nothing to her.
Because she left hooked me, I wouldn't beat the shit out of somebody.
Well, yeah, somebody else gonna have to pay the consequence. Oh, yeah.
The Reaper needed to be fed. So
right.
Somebody was on victim scale, but
somebody else. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we appreciate that, Dashi.
Dashi B in the building. What up?
Hey, Carl said hit that like button. Y'all smash the like button.
Hey, man, I need y'all to smash the like button for us, man. Come on now. Hey, man, we work hard for y'all, man. Look, I got my muscles out tonight and everything.
The app do work.
Huh?
The thing do work.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had them in my ear, but you gotta have both of them in your ear, or they both of them gotta be not on the base.
Okay. Right.
And then I had what's her name? Whatever.
I
can't remember her name, but I had her say some stuff, and it picked it up, and it translated in one ear, and it put it on the screen in both Spanish and English.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna go get me a pedicure next week. I'm gonna put them on and hit Chinese and see what
Yeah,
happens.
put Chinese or Mandarin or,
Yeah,
or whatever, Cantonese or whatever they speak.
Yeah, whatever they speak. I'm
Yeah.
like, what language y'all speak? And I tell you.
Thinking that you
Stop-
don't understand
Yeah,
it.
then I start messing with my phone.
Yep.
Deet, deet, deet.
Yep. Yep. Hell
That's
yeah.
dirty.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You know me. I told you I be with the shits, boy.
Yeah, I do be with the shit.
Hey. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. Man. No,
But
but
yeah,
that's what's up.
ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Like the first one is on me.
I like that. I like that. I like that concept. For real.
Yeah, I be coming up with all kind of peaceful mantras.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one right there. You know, and you know, that's equivalent to what I always say. You get one for nothing. So it's the same thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Just said a different way.
yeah.
But I believe that. I believe you gotta allow women to be women. They
I
are
ain't just talking
emotional,
about
right?
Well, in the relationship aspect, I'm talking about women.
Right.
But I mean, in general, like that,
Yeah.
that could apply to all life.
And that's true. I mean, but they get emotional.
They do.
So you have to allow them to be emotional. You know what I'm saying? And there's no problem with that. They be emotional. They lash out. They hit you. Okay, cool. You hit me. No problem. But now we good. Don't hit me no more. I'm a man. I let you get that one off. No problem. Now you got a story to tell your homegirls. Cool. I'm fine with that.
Girl, I slapped the shit out of her.
Right. Yeah. He ain't do nothing about. Cool. But
He's a
don't hit me
bitch-ass
no
nigga.
more, because if you do, now I got a story to tell my homeboys. You know what I'm talking about? So
Don't
don't
put
hit
her ass up into a corner.
right. Don't hit me no more. I let you get one for nothing for being emotional. But if you do it again, I'm hitting you back. I got a right to defend myself. I got a right.
Roll shorty up into a corner like a little box.
You know what I'm talking about? For real. For real,
This
for
is
real.
a rug
So
I'm putting away.
don't put your hands on me no more.
Right.
No more.
Right.
Now call your brother and them or something like that. So
Where
I can
they
put my
ass out.
hands on their ass.
Where the hell?
You know what I'm saying?
Woo.
Right. But bruh, honestly, I can open and honestly say I've never hit a woman. I can say that. I've never hit a woman.
That's a good thing to be able to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially in the time of day that we are in.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. Have I ever been hit by a woman? Hell yeah. I keep telling y'all twice. Got slapped by two separate women when I was as a younger man.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh well, but I've never hit a woman. Never.
Yeah.
And I never will. I won't do
That's a
that.
good thing to say.
I won't do that. Lord willing. Lord willing. Let me say that. Because some of these women will push your buttons to the oomph degree. But I'll never do that. But yeah, I have a lot to say on that subject though, for real. It's a touchy subject, as they say. It's a touchy subject.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me jump on the tickety. See what we got goings on the tickety.
I myself just wonder why people don't like to realize what they do to cause people to do the things they do. Like the villain accountability. Like, yeah, I'll be the villain.
Right.
You can tell everybody I did this fucked up shit, and I'll take that.
Right.
But nobody tells nobody how they did it or
Right.
why they became
How
that
they
way.
got to that point. Right. Nobody asked
They just make
Gargamel
it-
why Gargamel became Gargamel,
They just
why
make
he
it seem
hated
like
the Spurs.
they just seem like they make it seem like you just woke up one morning and that's how you were.
Right. Yeah. Nobody ever paid attention to the villain on why the villain became the villain. Why did Cobra hate G.I. Joe? I'm just saying.
Because they
Or was it the other way around? Did G.I. Joe hate Cobra?
G.I. Joe
Nobody
hated Cobra.
actually ever thinks about stuff like that, y'all. Like, for
G.I.
real.
Joe hates Cobra
Yeah.
because Cobra tried to take over the world.
Why nobody pays attention? Like you said, why is the villain the villain? How did they become the villain?
Yeah.
How did they become why did they become the villain?
Yeah.
And y'all, when you actually start looking at it from that aspect, it starts to make you look at like, damn, he's not the villain after all.
Or if he is, he's not bad for the wrong reasons.
Right. He's bad for the right reason.
Yeah.
It's crazy, y'all, when you start to think about it, you be like, well, damn, that actually makes sense.
You know, cause like
I know it do.
and
I
G.I.
know I'm
Joe
looking
and
slow
Cobra
right now too.
and G.I. Joe and Cobra assessment, Cobra hated G.I. Joe because they stood behind the democracy of one person ruling over the land. And Cobra said, if it's going to be one person, it should be me,
Right.
not whoever you choose.
Right.
So,
Right. Right. Hey.
but the guy that
we got Goat in the building.
the guy that superseded Cobra.
Queen JB, what's up? We got Barry in the building as well.
I don't know if you watched the
Leave
movie.
to be Yo Glow 8. We got XXTT. Danica in the building. What's up, Danica? Yeah, I did. I did watch the movie.
You watched the G.I. Joe movie?
Yeah, both of them.
When they killed Duke?
Which was
No, I'm talking about the animated one back in
back in our day. Yeah. Yeah,
So they killed Duke, and they created a real Cobra, and he turned Cobra into a snake.
Yeah, which was Serpentor. That was
Is that
his
his name?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, I
couldn't
remember
think of
that.
his name.
Yeah, I remember that, bro. Like I said, I was a huge G.I. Joe fan.
Now he came, and he just wanted to cause havoc.
Havoc, right.
Havoc.
He just wanted to wreak havoc. Yeah, yeah.
He didn't want to change the government because he felt like it was wrong. He just wanted to wreak havoc.
Vonio, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? We got Venom in the building. We got Debbie also in the building. We appreciate y'all tuning in
Who else
tonight.
is doing tonight?
What's happening with you?
Y'all want to call in tonight? Y'all want to say y'all things?
Hey man, y'all definitely call in if you can, man. I don't know if we got the moderators in the building tonight, but
Annie in the building.
Annie in the building. What's up to Annie? Also, what's up to Morg too?
I think she might be mad at
She
us.
better not be. I just talked to Morg. Well, not just talk to her like in person, but when I jump on TikTok, she come through and holler at me.
Okay.
So she better not be mad at us and didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you very much, Annie.
But Annie just put the call in number. If y'all want to call in and talk to us, get it off your chest, let us know what y'all think about tonight's topic, y'all. Definitely let me know. We definitely appreciate y'all.
Fred and Greedy, what's up?
That Fred and Greedy.
Right now.
Oh, Fred and Greedy. Yeah. So who's Fred and who's Greedy? Hey, bro, you need to holler at me too, man. I told you, man. Business opportunity, bro. Holler at me. But yeah, bro, I like that because nobody thinks about the bad guy. Like I said earlier, how did Gargamel come to hate the Smurfs? You know what I'm saying? And I took it way back, but I'm just saying, how did Cobra come to be against G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
Like, these are things that people just automatically go against. Okay, another one is, more modern terms, why did people hate Scar so much from The Lion King? Now that this new Lion King is coming out, where they showing you that Mufasa was adopted into the Pride, and that Scar rightfully was supposed to be king.
Mm-hmm.
Scar was supposed to be rightfully the next person in line. Now it makes more sense why Scar felt the way he felt about Mufasa and Simba. But
Fuck
nobody
you,
ever
bastard.
thought about that.
Fuck you, little bastard.
Excuse me, but these are the things that we talking about.
Yeah.
Everybody just hated Scar off the rip.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody ever thought about why does Scar hate him so bad? Now that the new movie is out and you see, or if you haven't, I just spoiled it for you. Mufasa was adopted into the Pride, and Scar was supposed to be the next king.
By birthright.
By birthright, exactly.
But
I ain't gonna tell you what happened and none of that stuff like that, but it happened and Mufasa became king or whatever. So,
Alpha Lion.
but now you get to see why why Scar felt the way he felt about Simba. Because Simba was going to be the next king because he was Mufasa's son. And Scar was like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. It's my time now.
That's like the Black Panther story.
Another reason. See? You see? Another one. Nobody ever thought about why Michael B. Jordan, Killmonger felt the way he felt.
They just thought he wanted to raise tail.
So a lot of times, y'all, you got to look at it and see why people feel the way they feel. Like, why they the bad guy.
They gave a better.
And they did. They gave an explanation on it and stuff like that. But these are the things, these are the type of situations that we're talking about. Why is the bad guy the bad guy?
Yeah.
Why?
Is the bad guy the bad guy?
Because think about yourself. Everybody get to that point to where they don't give a fuck what nobody think. You know what? If you view me as the bad guy, then so be it. Right? Everybody get to that point.
Okay, and he said, well, Scar
Same as
can
the movie.
feel however he wants, but he didn't need to kill Mufasa.
I agree with that, but we all know
He did. He did need to kill Mufasa.
in that world, exactly. That's the only way for him to be king.
He had to
Right.
kill Mufasa.
That was the only
Simba
way.
was a baby, so he couldn't do nothing about it.
Right. He had to. Because okay, check this out. He had to kill Mufasa not to become king, but once he made his move on Scar. Because once he made his move on Simba. Because he knew Simba was gonna be the rightfully next king. You need to kill the current king before you make your move on the next king.
On the next thing, right?
You see what I'm saying? Because if he would have killed Simba, he knew Scar would have killed him.
Yeah.
Mufasa would have killed him.
Mufasa. Yep.
So he said, okay, I need to take him out. Let me take his dad out first, the current king, and then I'll be king next.
Then he do something to Mufasa first.
Yeah.
He threw Mufasa over the edge.
Yes.
And then Simba came to help Mufasa.
Right.
And then he kicked Simba ass over the edge.
Right. He sent the hyenas to kill him and
Okay.
that they had did the job or whatever.
And then he got trampled by the
Right. Well, that was in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He thought Mufasa died through the trampling. No, he thought Simba died through the trampling and stuff like that. But it was the hyenas who drove him to the trampling.
Right.
Remember, he sent them to kill Simba.
Right.
While he took care of Mufasa.
Right.
But these are the things that we were talking about, y'all. Nobody ever thought about why he did this and stuff like this. And once again, I'm not taking up for Scar. It just goes along with the topic tonight. You know what I'm saying?
She said Simba was just a little cub. Now he got childhood trauma.
Pure Catherine, what's up, Pure Catherine? How you doing?
Yes.
Hey, we appreciate you liking the video tonight. We got Latoya Williams in the building. What's up, Toya? How you doing?
Annie, you on point.
We got Black in the building. What's up, Black? We see you in there, homie. J Flow, okay. Kroom Robinson, what's up, man? We appreciate you jumping in there. Hey, we like that, man. Send those gifts if you can. We appreciate the follow too, man. I'm gonna try to follow you back, man. You know that as soon as I can. Boom. I just followed you back. That's what's up. We got Vanessa in the building. What's up, Vanessa? Hold on, Bryson's. We got Bryson's mom. I see you. Hold on just a second.
Deep. That was real.
We got Waterloo Law. That's what's up.
What do y'all
man.
think about
And
that?
we got
was that
Funny
a
Pooh in the
deep,
building.
analysis?
Dreamers Pirano.
He said Simba, he didn't have to do Simba like that. He was a cub.
January,
now
happy
he
birthday.
got childhood
17.
trauma.
Oh, that's what's up. Happy birthday.
He got cub.
Seth in the building.
Trauma.
Latoya
not
Williams
child,
said, "What's up? What's
trauma.
up, Latoya? How you doing? We appreciate you tuning in." Hey, y'all, we got the TikTok fam over here, man. We just trying to get them to jump over here to the podcast. So this is what we doing, y'all, for real. Latoya Williams, what's up? We appreciate you following the live too. We appreciate that.
Okay.
Then we got Danny in the building. All right, y'all. We back though. Hey, this is a great topic tonight. I hope a lot of y'all really think about, like, because y'all do understand that anybody can be painted as the bad guy. You, the person watching this video, can be painted as the bad guy. You do understand that, right? And this is why we having these type of conversations, because we don't want y'all to just watch some of this stuff and be like, oh yeah, he the good guy, he the bad guy. Well, according to who? You see what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people who voted for, who like Apollo in the Rocky movies, or who like Drago in the Rocky movies, where they thought Drago was the bad guy and Rocky was the good guy. You see what I'm saying?
If he dies, he dies.
Right. So you have to understand, like, how this stuff plays out. You, the person watching this video, can be viewed as the bad guy just as easy. Just as easy, y'all. With nobody understanding your point of view.
And don't
wanting
argue,
to understand.
Don't argue why you the bad guy.
Oh, God.
Just accept it. All you need to ask is, tell how and why I became
the bad guy. That's it.
Because Tony wasn't the bad guy. He only killed Frank because Frank tried to kill him.
Right. He shot his homeboy because he slept with his sister. And everybody knew how he felt about his sister.
That was bad.
It may have been a bit overboard, but everybody knew. Everybody knew, though.
A whole lot.
So why would you even test your homeboy like that when you know how you feel about his sister?
He should have been paying attention. They were flirting at every event.
But hypothetically, if I knew you was killer serious about your sister, serious about your sister,
you wouldn't fuck with her?
Why would I flirt with your sister? Let alone get in a relationship with your sister. if I knew that this was killer serious about your sister. Ain't nobody gonna take them type of chances. He should have never did that shit. Never did.
Should have been at her house.
You playing games with the wrong person. You know your homeboy was a killer.
If
you know this, an unaliver.
If he was gonna play that role though, if he was gonna play that card, he should have went about it a better way. Like he shouldn't have waited till after they got married to be like, "Hey, Tony."
Yeah, and then right. You waited way too late in the game to let him know what was up.
And the fact that he had a problem.
Right.
He had another problem.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
He wasn't never thinking clearly.
Right.
So
you already know what it was. You playing Russian roulette.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because one day
was better than one of them.
Exactly. And you keep squeezing that trigger, eventually you're gonna call the right number. But excuse me. We can keep picking bad guys, y'all, but I think that y'all know exactly what we're saying at this point. You know, not every bad guy is a bad guy, right? 50 Cent said in his song, I watched a movie before the end and then I turned it off because the bad guy died. That's what he said. He never wanted to see the bad guy die. You know what I'm saying?
Even in his movie.
Because he liked the bad guy.
Some bad guys are just you got to root for.
Hell yeah. But and it goes to show you that not every bad guy is a bad guy or girl.
Because Heath Ledger's Joker, I was so disappointed that he overdosed.
Man, right, because you wanted to see him do it again.
I mean, that motherfucker, he said it. He said it better. And I told my son that the other day, I'm like, Joker said, I'm like a dog chasing a tire. I don't know what I'll do if I ever catch it. I don't know what I'll do if I ever catch it. What are you doing this for? I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm just doing
it. Right. This is what I do. Yeah. Yeah. But he played a phenomenal Joker.
He did.
Phenomenal Joker. Like to the point where he unalived himself. Think about that.
Yeah, made him that depressed.
I would have loved to see him play the Joker again. Absolutely. Absolutely love to see that. But it just made you think about a lot of things he was saying in the movie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the quotables and stuff that he was saying.
Had a lot of them.
It made you think about, bad guys.
Yeah.
Quote unquote bad guys.
Yeah.
Why are they bad guys? Because the powers that be say that they bad guys?
Because they don't fit society's norm.
That's it right there. That's it right there.
CYS.
All right. So since you don't fit society's norms, you're the bad guy.
You're the bad guy. Because if you're not the norm, you're not good.
Exactly. You bad.
I got a question for y'all. I saw a video today on YouTube.
Excuse me.
One of the participants in the video is a person I follow on TikTok.
Ashley, what's up, Ashley?
In the video, they said this older gentleman
going against the masses. Absolutely.
This older gentleman was in a restaurant celebrating his 86th or 89th birthday, and
excuse me,
the dude
pineapples in the building. What's up?
The dude was a black dude.
What's up?
And so he walked by the
mosquitoes. Yes, I guess it is mosquitoes.
He walked by the old man and he asked him. He said, "How old are you, young man?" And he said, 89. He said, "Hey,
excuse me. Wow.
Hope you live to see another 89 years."
We got Madison in the building. We got Dr. Elijah Frazier. What's up?
He went to the bathroom, came back out, ate his food, and he got ready.
In the building. He
got ready to leave, and the old man called him over to the table. He said, "I bet you got a lot of memories."
Excuse me.
And so, bless you.
Thank you.
And so the old man said, "It's a lot of things I want to forget." And so the black dude a little puzzled, like, what would you want to forget? You lived to be 89. That's a ton of memories.
Right. Right.
He said, I used to be a firefighter. Bless you.
Wow.
He said, I used to be a firefighter in the 50s and 60s. He said, but it's something I feel disgraced about. And that the reason why I stopped being a firefighter. He said, what? He said, when I was firefighting, there's a lot of people that look like you that we were told to leave in the fire and just come out and say we weren't able to get them.
Wow.
And it was okay. And he said he did this for many years. You know, he run in the building, trying to save who's ever in there, see one of us, and leave them in the building. Let them burn to death. He said this one time he went in the building, he heard screams, so he went in for the little kid. He got in there and saw the little kid was a black boy. Looked him dead in the eyes. He didn't save him. He walked out. He said the cries of that young boy echoed in his head for years later. So the black dude like, should I unalive this dude right now? Should I go and pull your 89-year-old ass cord, unplug your ass?
Right.
And so he thought about it. He said, I know the police didn't like us. I know the politicians didn't like us. I know the judges didn't like us. Hell, regular civilians didn't like us. But the fire department didn't like us either. Then he said, wait a minute. It hit me. Why wouldn't it hit me? Why would they like me?
Right.
Why would they like us?
Right.
1950, 1960, why would they?
That's right. Right. Why would they? Why would they be any different than anybody else? Yep. I agree with that.
Socially adept, what's going on?
Socially adept, what's up?
Hey, Dream.
Dream in the building. Okay. But that's true though. Why would they? Especially during that time.
Why would they be any different?
Yeah, why would they be any different than the police, than the regular civilian,
and so
than the school teacher?
So the black dude said it first. The person I follow on TikTok, they did a response to it, and then the African girl did a response to that. Mm-hmm. And she was like, my ancestors, or black Americans, did that wrong, and they're in that country. It's crazy because we didn't get did that way in Africa.
Right.
We didn't have firemen hitting us with water hoses, and when he said it, and I thought about it, I'm like, why wouldn't you think that they don't like us? They used to turn a water hose on us.
Right.
You know how much pressure that fucking water hose got?
A lot of pressure.
That bitch hurts.
Hell yeah. Right.
That ain't no no sprinkler or no water hose in the yard where you
listen. That
you put the thumb in front of that motherfucker. You direct the water for us. That shit is painful.
Yep.
What happened to Morg? I don't know what happened to Morg. She ain't been on lately. I sent the invite to her. Maybe she's busy. Or maybe she's on TikTok.
I'm not seeing her on here.
Oh.
So I don't know what happened to her.
I don't know. Morg, we hope you're all right. So everybody, how do y'all feel about that? What do y'all think about that? That nobody liked us at some point in time. And some of them still don't like us.
It never will. Some of them never will, but that's okay. And they view us as the bad guy, but y'all know us as the good guys. So which one is correct?
And if we are the bad guys, how did we become that way?
How did we become the bad guys if we are the bad guys?
400 years? I wasn't around 400 years ago.
Wow.
Was it the unlikely driving while black?
Oh, absolutely. That's part of it.
Was it you fit the profile of a robber that just robbed? Really? What qualifies me to fit the profile?
Look, Parker, what's up?
Because I'm 5'9".
Sis, you got it? How you doing this evening?
We're about 2.
Man, we just chilling, man. We doing this live podcast right now.
We're about 215, maybe.
What's the name of the podcast, bro?
Thoughts from Your Boy podcast?
No, I'm talking about, no, not the name of the podcast, but the topic tonight.
Oh, this one's the first one's on me.
Okay, so tonight we talking about the first one's on me.
What up, blood?
That's the title for tonight's podcast. So we talking about like
can I call you back?
all the different ways that men can say the first one is on me. So meaning like the first drink might be on him when he meets someone, or a woman might be able to hit him, like slap him if they get into an argument. Okay, you get the first slap for nothing because you're a woman. You're emotional.
Everybody, that was Mr. Robinson.
So the first one is on me.
What's up?
That's what we talking about tonight. So just different ways that men will say.
What about Venus Libra? I don't think I sent her an invite.
Yeah. So we just trying to
Yeah, I don't think I sent many
Trying to
people
come with good
invite
conversation tonight. That's what
today.
we doing.
That reminds me. I sent an invite.
And at the same time, we sitting up here getting right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Sure, y'all got designated drivers. Okay.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Oh, no. Hey, first of all, I appreciate that like 1,000%. Appreciate you looking out like that. But yeah, we good. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna never get to that point where we can't drive home. Never, ever.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I'm a substance abuse counselor and I run classes for people who get pulled over with DUIs. They gotta come to me.
A word?
Yes.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, they gotta go to the state facility, but then they
So
still.
what do y'all think about that? Did y'all know? Were y'all aware that nobody liked us in the 1950s? And 60s?
Damn. Oh, that's
Not even the firemen.
The same thing.
The most I'll save anybody people didn't even like us.
oh, I
And
ain't
this
even
one
know
time
that.
for me, we're
I ain't
able
even
to
know that
save
what you
ourselves.
did. That's what's
Buildings,
up. Nah, that's
apartments,
dope
houses,
as fuck right there, for
structures.
real.
Yeah, that is what I do. One of the
Structures that we get trapped in while the fire is blazing.
Oh
And
shit.
they
Well,
would just
look,
say,
we were just talking about.
I wasn't able to save them.
Did you know that firefighters didn't like black folks in the 50s and 60s, and how they would leave black people to burn? And
that reason
one guy
was
was
I
telling
just
his
wasn't able to
story
do it. I wasn't able to get to him.
about how he forever hear the screams of the little black kid who he didn't save. He looked in the face and then turned around and left. But he forever heard the screams of that little black boy.
And as he should.
As he should.
As he should.
But that's what we talking about. Like, a lot of them didn't like
How's
us.
that got y'all feeling?
Firefighters, police officers, ambulance drivers. You know what I'm saying? Like, all type of, in the 50s and 60s, like they didn't like us.
I'm not coming down
So,
on nobody.
And they civil servants. They supposed to serve the public, but they would leave us in
How do y'all feel
detrimental situations.
that situations like that happen?
This
People
man
like
was
that
just,
existed,
and this was a real man. Like, he was telling his story about how
and
that shit
they're trying
like
to take slavery.
ate away at him for years and
They're
years
trying to
and
take
years. He
slavery
couldn't
away
shake it.
like it didn't happen.
He could not
How
shake
y'all
it.
feel about that?
That's what you get.
Do we need slavery to justify who we are as individuals? Or do we need slavery to justify who we are as a group of people?
Because they still exist.
Because genocide is wrong.
Absolutely.
But we commit genocide all the time. No one talks about that. No one talks about that.
Absolutely. Especially back then. You know, in the 50s and 60s, it was like prominent for all of their ass to act like that. All of it.
The difference, even though you want to say it's a little better, the thing is, at least you knew who people were. Now you got these people smiling in your face and you don't know who they are, and that is horrible, right? The worst thing that you can have.
Not right. No, it's not right.
It's one to know that they are your enemy. It's another one to not know.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Can you imagine being a firefighter, walking into a burning building, and you see a little boy
Or girl.
or girl, right? Or girl, because I don't want to leave out the young ladies, and they black, and then you turn around and walk away. Like, you are I'm saying, but you got to be a piece of, and I can't say it on here, but you know what I want to say. You a piece of crap.
Right.
To do something like that, and your conscience should eat at you. It should. You should never have a peaceful night's rest after that day right there. For the rest of your days, you should be haunted by the visions and by the sounds of that little black boy or girl that you left
live in the
that
past.
building.
We should learn from the past. No, we
Because-
should really, but
Like, that shit hurt. That shit hurt my heart to hear something like that. But this was something that
What was his story?
hold on. The host of the show right there, he was telling us
how you
about
doing?
this is what
Where you guys located? What city?
we're in Birmingham.
Oh, Birmingham. I think I did hear you say that.
Yes.
A good amount of time. I wasn't in Birmingham. Was I?
Well,
Yes, I spent a good amount of time down there in Birmingham. My daughter got into a bad accident.
You know what, Andy? You're right. We shouldn't live in the past.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got into an accident. It was airlifted to the hospital down there.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
It was like 3-4 weeks down there.
Oh, damn.
So,
I want to say Birmingham.
not living in the past, you're correct.
Oh, wow. Well,
But
if you know anything about Birmingham, it's definitely a history of a lot of racism, you know what I'm
Right.
saying, and stuff like that. So when I hear these stories, and this guy wasn't even from the South, it was like Midwest somewhere, you know, but it's the fact that it was the 50s and 60s. So, you know, during that time, racism was everywhere.
I think
So for somebody, for especially a firefighter to do something like that, and this guy was just saying how for the rest of his days, he still remember the screams
okay,
and the
yeah.
voice of that
Thank you.
little boy, or that little black boy. He still see his face. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's haunted by this stuff.
There you go.
He's haunted by this, and it's like you said before, as he should be though, because you literally went against the code of a firefighter.
So again, and like I
They're
said,
supposed to
I'm gonna
save
get my point across.
everybody without prejudice.
You're right. We should not
everybody.
live in the past.
But this man decided to leave this little black boy in
If they
there
erase your
and
past,
for him to burn.
if they erase who you
Like that should be
your people were,
even now.
or
This happened like
who your
many years
ancestors
ago.
were.
That should be making me upset. You know what I'm
What do you-
saying?
what
Like
do
it
you
really
use to
makes me
draw
upset
pride
because
from?
it's like, damn,
what do
they really
you,
hated
what do
us.
you,
They really fucking hated us.
what do you use as motivation to be better tomorrow than you were yesterday?
And as a black man, you know how that shit, like, it just sucked. Like, damn. They really hated us for real. All of them collectively. For no
Yeah, I
reason.
think-
Like, niggas didn't know us, never seen us, but if they came across us, they showed that hate. They showed how they wasn't fucking with us at all. And I said that the right way. They weren't fucking with us at all. If they had a chance to save us, they wasn't saving us. And I'm talking about like an ambulance driver, a taxi cab driver, a police officer, a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? They weren't rocking with us. Man, that shit got real back in the day. Like back in the gap during our mama days, our mama and dad, our grandmama days. Man, that shit be real.
Yeah.
That,
Remove from it either.
hell no. We're not too far removed from them days. Nope.
That's been real. It ain't hard that long.
Man, that shit be so real. But this is what we talking about. And like I said, I came late tonight, right? So the homie right here, he the host, he get all the credit. He get all the credit for tonight's show, y'all. He started the show without me tonight, and then I had to catch up. So this is his topic right here. You know what I'm saying? It is a great
Glad I didn't
topic
become a bitter.
for us to talk about because
Glad I didn't
we
become
needed to
a
do some
bitter
research on this
because
shit,
of
like
what was
this,
done in the
so we
past
can
to the point
understand.
that
You know what I'm
it
saying? What's
dictates how I
important and what's
perceive
not
tomorrow.
important, and see
That's
that
true. That's
some
true.
of them really fucking
But
hated us. Some of
I
them
guess-
rock with us. It would help us out. But just think, a firefighter, that's the
You see,
last person that you think would
it's
be
not-
a racist.
okay.
A firefighter.
Like with me, it's not
Most
like,
firefighters,
Like it seems it's probably
most
it's probably messing
firefighters
with
are
him
going to
more
save any
than it-
and
I mean, it's
everybody.
messing with me too.
Any
Like,
and
when I heard
everybody.
that, I felt disgusted because
So
those are
when you
the
hear
one
about a
people
racist firefighter,
that-
regardless of the year,
yeah.
it just kind of strike you like, wow.
But
And
I
to
guess
put things in perspective,
the
that
thing is-
they really didn't fuck with us. For real.
if we came from Africa, which some of us did, some of us didn't, some of us were already here, but the ones that were already here, we still got mistreated to the point that America acts like, okay, this is what I'm saying. If they erase slavery from history books, they're erasing America was built by black people. And I'm not saying that to be like, you know, people should bow down to us, but America was built by black people. So if black people built America and we today still get treated almost the worst,
Hell yeah.
what have we learned in the
Damn.
40, 50 years that's passed? What have we learned
Yep.
in the time span that we've been on this earth to make something better?
Shit.
That's all I'm saying.
Post about that. Check it out.
You made it on here on TikTok? Okay.
Check it out when you get a chance.
Oh shit. Hey, you already know I'm gonna check it out. Shit, you support us all the time, so I gotta go to your page. I have to do that. Like if nothing else, I'm gonna check you out, especially if it's on here. Are you on any other platform like YouTube, Facebook, anything else?
I'm starting YouTube. I'm telling people, you know, if something happened with
That's all I'm saying. If you take away a person's lineage,
Right.
help me out with the word. My list is fucking me up.
What?
Lineage,
Linear?
lineage, your history, your
Oh, lineage.
lineage.
Uh-huh.
I ain't been drinking. That's fucked up. Anyway,
Lineage.
if you take away a person's lineage, then what does a person have to go forward on? What do they have to be
Hold
proud
on, say it
about?
one more time.
I said, don't let him drive home.
Don't let him drive home. Nah, he good. The homie good. He good. Trust me. Hey, he already know. I wouldn't let him drive home if he was fucked up. He wouldn't let. Hey, matter of fact, 2 weeks ago, he wouldn't let me drive home.
Yeah,
No, he wouldn't let me go to
way on the other side of town.
the other side of town to a lounge because he was like, bro, you had too many drinks. So this is what we do for each other. So if I thought he was fucked up, trust me, I pull his coattail and be like, nah, bro. But nah, he good. He good. Trust. Hey, but we appreciate you checking on us like that. For real.
I'm about to save you some money because let me tell you something. Getting that system is going to cost you a lot of money to get out of.
Hey.
That's true.
Jail time, okay?
Nah, we appreciate. Hey, he said he said that's true. He agreed with everything you saying. She see you, bro. She looking at you, bro. She see you.
Oh, I was looking at 1738.
He said, "How you doing?"
Oh, I'm all right. I'm drinking water. I'm good.
He drinking water. You see that?
You already know what to do.
Oh hell yeah! Nah, hey sis, trust me, sis. We ain't. You know, we don't play no games with them people. We ain't playing with them people.
No, because they ain't playing with you.
Hell no, and we know this. So we ain't playing no games with their ass. Trust me. Especially here in the South. Shit,
But
we ain't
nobody
playing with
is
their ass.
owned by other people
Nope.
like they were in the past. That's how far we as society have grown.
Oh, you in
Yes
Mobile?
and
Okay,
no.
so that's like
Because
a few
people
hours
that go
away
to
from us.
prison
They're
are
a little bit
technically
different. They're a little
slaves.
bit different from us.
And I know what you're gonna say. They did something to end up there, which is true, but they still lose all their human amenities. If you
Say
know
what?
what I'm saying, like I think if people go to jail,
Oh yeah.
they should be given the
So,
necessities for free.
Mobile is right by the coast.
We should never
You know what I'm
remove
saying?
history
They by the
because
coast.
we're destined
So
to
they are
repeat
literally
it
on the
in
Gulf
some
of Mexico.
fashion.
Literally.
Exactly. That's
So
what I'm saying.
yeah. We
if
are
you lose
more.
your lineage,
Birmingham.
what
We
do
in
you have to
Birmingham.
go forward?
Birmingham is like the capital. You know, well, excuse me, we're not the capital.
Montgomery's
we're
the
central.
capital.
Montgomery is the capital, but we're
Birmingham's
central.
the biggest one.
Birmingham is the biggest city.
Yeah.
But we're like literally in the middle of the state.
Yes.
So we like 2.5, 3 hours from Mobile. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
4
hours? About 4 hours?
4 hours from Mobile.
Yeah, we about 4 hours from Mobile, yeah. So we in the middle of the state.
Down there, my daughter got into an accident. This was I don't know how many years ago, but a hurricane that came in.
You're right, though. You're right, Annie. I love when you respond.
Yes.
You always have
a lot
great,
of well, see, that's
great
because
conversation.
a lot of times when storms happen, it don't hit Birmingham. A lot of times when the storms happen, it don't hit, or we get the remnants of it. We get the rain and stuff like that, so it's not as bad.
But
so
ladies
we
and
still
gentlemen,
have
that's been the
service
podcast
trucks
tonight. I see everyone
and
has
utility vehicles and
left
stuff
out the
like that
building.
can go help out in other places.
Lost connection.
Okay. When you alive, to make sure when you see them, you acknowledge who's coming in and ask them just to tap the screen.
You go to jail, what amenities are lost are across the board. That's true. That's true. But I'm just saying, like regular stuff like soap, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrush,
I will do.
underwear.
Where
Like,
you from? You sound like you from up north.
Those are things all people need, even when they're in jail. Like those are the basic amenities I'm talking about. That they should just
Where you from?
give you.
Well, we definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. Everybody on TikTok, which is what I'm on right here. Everybody on YouTube. We appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Y'all know how we do. We try to come to y'all with great topics to talk about. And y'all know that this is a safe
Honestly,
space.
I will never forget my history, but I don't
And we
use
appreciate y'all.
the history of what ancestors have experienced to define my future.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Just because someone committed a crime doesn't mean they deserve to be stripped of human rights. Now that's true too. See, this is what we're talking about. We just need great back and forth interaction. We give y'all the topic and y'all discuss it with us. We
Absolutely.
learn when y'all learn.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it's
Those are
about.
all three. And Don, you right.
And
right.
tonight, y'all, let
I'm
me
not
say,
saying-
we had a great hostess right here. She's been phenomenal to us tonight, y'all. She's a very beautiful woman, very great hostess. And wait, there she goes. She's on camera right there, y'all. So whenever you guys come to Labrisa, y'all be sure to have her as your servant. She's gonna take great care of you. Great care of you. She made great drinks. The food is always good. The people are really, really nice. And it's a phenomenal place to come to. This is Labrisa. Be sure to tell them that Said or Dis told y'all to come through. Be sure to do that, y'all, for real.
I'm sorry that for the new people, for the people that just came in the room. But Don, that is a great point. I'm not saying use your past as something to
We got Gary in the building.
to base your future off of. I'm just saying,
Star
if you don't remember where you came from, or if you don't know,
Rashad 21 in the building. What's up, Rashad?
That should be known, something that should be public knowledge. It makes it hard. Like, okay,
Mason
I
Gardner
guess what I'm trying to say
913.
is, if you knew your dad
Jess
was
8333.
the mayor, you'd feel entitled.
Echo Boss Bros. What's up? Hey, we appreciate those gifts too.
Position. But if you found out your dad was a mayor, but secretly he was doing
Melly Mel in the
fucked up
building.
shit,
What's up, Melly Mel?
you would try to
We appreciate you tuning in.
you would try to sway yourself that much
We
further
appreciate you
away from
tuning in
him.
tonight.
And the basic point that I
We
was
had a
saying
great
was,
show, phenomenal.
it's sad.
As y'all see, we can still
It's
go.
real
We're still
sad
going
when-
on, y'all.
When you think about everybody, like it's one thing to say police don't like you, or the government don't like you because
We
X,
appreciate
Y, and Z.
everybody, y'all,
But
for
when
real.
everybody don't like you, that's some fucked up shit.
That say a lot. That say a lot about you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what did we like? What did our ancestors ever do to people
Black girl can't
that
go.
would
What's
require
up?
you to not like them? That's the question of the day. What did black people do to other people in America that would warrant not liking them? I just found out today that black people being enslaved is how they came up with credit. They got used as collateral. They got used as down payments. They got used as currency. Black people got used as currency in a market where people own slaves. How does that make you feel?
Noah, what's up, Noah?
What does that thought run through your head? Like,
Wow.
you got used as currency while you were a slave.
Right.
You didn't have no rights.
Nope.
But
But you have
currency.
value.
You have value.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hell yeah.
So when people say black people now are due reparations for what happened to their people, and you say it's not important, but the Jews got it.
Ooh.
And they people didn't even get dead over here.
Ooh. Ooh.
The Indians got it.
Steven
And
Skills,
they
what's
didn't
up?
even build a country. But they allowed them to build casinos and get rich. But we built the country. The whole country. Not a couple states. The whole country.
Autumn in the building. What's up, Autumn?
And we don't have nothing to show for it. We don't
How
have
you doing
nothing
tonight?
that's ours.
Man, I'm feeling great. Feeling good, feeling great. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm on my way home from choir practice.
From choir practice. Oh, you be singing?
I mean, no.
Shit.
I can hold my own now, but I'm not.
But ladies and gentlemen, that's all. These are just
Okay.
thoughts
Well, we've
from
been
your
doing
boy.
the podcast tonight.
Podcast.
So, as you see on
I'm your host, Just This. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the first one's on me. First one's on me.
and I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We
Out
got
of
a time to the next time.
Screaming, let's talk.
Peace.
Tell us something about that.
So tonight we were talking